Hello there, everybody. This is Emmy. This is the first video for my YouTube channel, Emmy Plays. I'm going to be doing, some Let's Plays, playing some video games. I don't know, maybe doing some other stuff, maybe making some lists, maybe just doing some, tutorials, how-tos and stuff. I'm not really sure where it's going. But I thought I'd start out with a Let's Play. I picked Portal 2. It's one of my more favorite games. I know it pretty well, so I thought it'd be a good first Let's Play. So yeah, let's get started here. I'm just going to start a new game. As most of you know, obviously Portal 2 is the sequel to Portal 1. It's quite similar. It has a lot of the same mechanics, but it expands on it, and I think it does it really well. It does a good job of, adding in the storyline. Like, I really love the Cave Johnson parts and stuff for all of those, who know what's going on and have played the game. For anybody who hasn't played the game, I do highly recommend it. It's really fun. There's a lot of fan-made maps out there now that you can play. On Steam, and those are super fun, more than just the storyline. I think it does a good job of going really far through.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
So
you will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
My room, I guess. A little
Good.
tutorial
you will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer,
it always
look down
reminds me
at
of
the
the
floor.
one from Halo, where you step into the Master Chief suit and they tell you to
This
look all around.
completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental
Speaking
wellness
of Halo,
exercise.
starting tomorrow,
There is
Halo
a
3
framed
is
painting
free
on
on
the
the
wall.
Xbox 360.
Please go stand in front of it.
Which is totally exciting, because I do quite love Halo 3. I mean, I could just go out and buy it, but
This
it's
is
just fun
art.
for it to be free.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I have an Xbox and a PlayStation, so now I'm going to get a million games free, because we got PlayStation Plus.
You should now
and
feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect
up
staring at
Saints Row
art
the
has
Third
not
for
provided the
free,
required
which is really
intellectual
nice. It's a pretty
sustenance,
fun game.
reflect briefly on this classical music.
That's a good one.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
I wonder why they give you a fridge and a desk if you're just asleep all the time. Why don't they just put you in a tiny room with, just a bed? You're just going to be asleep literally all the time.
Good morning.
Starts the
You
fun.
have been in suspension for 9.
Hello? Anyone in there?
No, nobody's in.
Hello?
Nope.
Are you gonna open? Ah! God! You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
That's
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare.
I do
That's
not
all I'm
like
saying.
him.
Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Oh, my plant died. Great.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
That crap over there.
Hello?
Is there anything in my refrigerator? No? Lame.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed,
Very
try to hold on to that
likely
feeling, because
serious
that is the
brain
proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying
Yeah.
at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
So this is the part
All
where
reactor core
we need to
safeguards
destroy
are now
my room.
non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core
You
meltdown.
like my room with my art.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How are you doing down there? You still holding on?
So I guess
The reserve power ran out, so of course the
If
whole
we-
relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
probably all look the same in the
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
No, Wheatley, you're not gonna make it through.
Just gotta get through here. Alright, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead.
I tell them my story.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell
almost
them how
there.
we completely
On the
destroyed
other
my
side of that
trailer.
wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here.
Okay.
I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
He's gonna ram the wall. I know you can't die in this part, but this is upsetting. Look at how far
Good
it
news,
throws you.
that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical.
Stay back.
Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Not going. Alright. So I guess I will
There we go.
into the
Now, I'll be
turret.
honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular...
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science
My
Enrichment
favorite
Center.
thing is putting stuff in the
We are
toilet.
currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
What happens if I take this with me? So yeah, you can see yourself right there, show. See the portal. And, you just walk through it. See, she has those boots on her feet, those little springy things. I mean, she can fall like really great distances without getting hurt, which is actually really cool. So
Cube
I'm
and
going
button-based
to
testing
use
remains an
this
important
thing.
tool for science,
No, it doesn't work.
even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency,
Cube.
don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very
Why
small.
is that happening? So I'm gonna bring this radio with me.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science
So
Material
that's
Emancipation
the
Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment
if you bring
that passes
anything
through it.
it disintegrates. Like if you tried to bring the cube through, and it automatically erases any portals that you've made. And it does this when you do it. It goes. So now we're going down a level. Game's pretty much exactly like Portal 1, except the the storyline's more in depth, which I like a lot. They go into a lot of the history of Aperture Science, which is really fun
If
to
you
learn
feel
about.
liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction
So here
in which
they
the
show you, like, the first
material
bit of,
emancipation grill
how to work with
may
portals
have
if you don't already know.
emancipated the ear tubes
So you don't get the
inside
portal
your
yet.
head.
This part just shows you. See, they give you an orange portal, and my computer's lagging for some reason. You go up and press the button, and it opens up the like another portal. So like what we do is we want the cube, so we go and we open the cube portal, and so now we can go through this orange portal, pick up the cube, and then open the portal for the button, pick up the cube, place the button on the cube, or the cube on the button, or whatever. It's all the same. And then you press the last button and it opens the portal right next to the door. and then you can go through and you're all done.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised.